Yo, what is up guys, it's Mr. Critic Gamer here, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to do the maze slash dungeon in a One Piece game. So I'm going to go ahead and get in there and try to make this quick. I don't know though, it takes a couple minutes if you're soloing it. I know if you have a person helping you it takes a lot less time, but I'll go ahead and cut when I'm back in there. Alright, so when you first get in here you want to just stand right here in the middle of these two doors kinda. And do not, I would say, move back a little bit because the law has some range, so right here maybe. Then make sure to activate your hockey and other stuff so you get the maximum damage, and then just kind of use your attacks and hit right there in the middle, so that way you'll damage both of you'll damage law and the other enemies. So I'm gonna go ahead and speed through this and show you the next part whenever I get back. Alright, so the next thing you want to do is just basically stand, I'd say about right here, and just let them all run up to that right there. Wait till they all get up against the back of that, and then just start attacking it. So let me see. If you do this here, you can jump up and see them coming towards it, and they'll all get stuck on the back end of it. And just keep attacking. Make sure you have something that has a little bit of AoE so you can for sure hit them. You can switch back and forth to your sword, or if you have slingshot, you can use that too to get a little extra damage in between cooldowns. But I'll go ahead and speed this up and show you what to do on the wave after this. Alright, so after you finish this one, you want to head to this room right here, and this is the next room. There is Katakuri's room, and basically just let all these guys get lined up against the wall. What I like to do is aggro Katakuri, and then I'll get him, I'll come over here, and I'll stand back because he has one ranged attack that he'll use, and just wait till he gets up against the wall. I think he's up against it now. Come back towards the middle-ish, let them all get centered back up. Might have to come back over here so Katakuri takes. And then just do the same thing you did at the beginning, basically, where you just aim towards the middle of them and just keep attacking. And the AoE will kill both of them eventually. And I'll come back as soon as I'm done with this. I'll speed through it. And because the next part is very important, and if you don't do it just right, you'll have issues with it. Alright, so what you want to do instantly is run over here and get right here on the edge of this as far as you can, and that will cause them to run against this wall, because if they run into the room in front of it, they'll get stuck on this little rock here and you won't be able to damage them through this. So then after they're on the wall there for sure, you want to kind of like hug this wall here, because this is Kizaru. Alright, and after you kill Kizaru, you want to head over to this next room. I'd say about right here-ish. I actually got lucky this time and they all spawn on this side, so you can aim more towards this wall, but sometimes the bosses spawn over here and the enemies spawn over here, vice versa. Sometimes they'll all spawn on the same side, so this makes it easy. I'd say don't go much further than that right there, because Shanks has some crazy range as well. I'm going to personally stay back here and just aim at that wall there, and just fire attacks till they're all dead. And next, what you want to do is get kind of close to this obelisk, I'm not sure what to call it, and just kind of wait right here in front of it, and eventually you jump up and look. All these guys, if you want to move a little bit more to this side over here, maybe you can kind of funnel them in, but it doesn't really matter. If they get stuck on the wall, it's fine. Kind of want to get Blackbeard in here though, at all costs. Yeah. So once you get him in here, you finesse him in here, make sure you get him stuck behind the obelisk, or else he will be a pain to deal with. So first we'll take out Blackbeard, and I'll speed through me doing that. Just the same thing, just aim at that and attack. And then what you'll do next is just attack the people over there on the side, and I'll come back and show you how to do that safely after I'm done with Whitebeard. Alright, so basically after sitting here and killing him, it'll say 63k plus up here. If you get respawned and taken all the way back, that means you got a drop, and it was probably the scroll. I don't think I have an extra one right now, no. Or the cool admin blades that are out. But next what you want to do is just come over here, kind of hug this wall, keep attacking them. And at this point, there's no real reason for you to keep killing these guys if you don't want to. You'll get $1 million extra at the end of the raid, but it's not really that much, so it's up to you. I'm going to go ahead and complete it, though, because you do also get a random fruit, and it could be any fruit in the game. Probably won't be anything that great, though, but so be it. I'll go ahead and speed through this, and catch you back in the lobby. Alright, and now that's done, you see you got the extra $1 million, it's teleporting you back. It'll put you in a public lobby, so if you don't want to go in the public lobby, just X out of the game, because you might get killed and lose your bounty.